Welcome viewers. The Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, Gaston Brown, said he will call for a referendum on the country becoming a republic within 3 years following the monarch's death. This video will explain everything. However, before continuing, if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to press the red subscription button below and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest information for the day. After signing a document confirming and recognizing King Charles III's status, Mr. Brown said he would push for a vote. The move was first indicated during Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex's tour earlier this year. Mr. Brown said the move would be the final step to ensure the country is truly a sovereign nation. The new king was proclaimed by an accession council earlier today. While he automatically became king upon his mother's death, the purpose of the accession council is a ceremonial one to officially announce the name of the new monarch. Prime Minister Liz Truss, Prince William and the Queen Consort were among the senior figures in attendance. In a break with tradition, King Charles III decided the accession council would be televised for the first time. King Charles has become head of the Commonwealth, an association of 56 independent countries and 2.4 billion people. These countries, known as the Commonwealth realms, are Australia, Antigua and Barbuda, the Bahamas, Belize, Canada, Grenada, Jamaica, Papua New Guinea, St. Christopher and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, New Zealand, Solomon Islands, Tuvalu. King Charles III has arrived at Buckingham Palace, where he will meet with Commonwealth General Secretary Patricia Scotland. Crowds lining the roads cheered and waved as his black car drove down the mall and into the palace gates accompanied by a motorcade of 4 cars and 4 police motorbikes. Charles, 73, appeared teary-eyed as he could be seen waving to people through the car windows. Children sat on top of parents' shoulders and people took photos as they watched the new sovereign arrive. Camilla, the new queen consort, later arrived at Buckingham Palace separately to join Charles. At 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon, Charles will receive the Secretary-General of the Commonwealth in the 1844 room before attending a reception with high commissioners from countries where he is head of state at the Royal Residence's ballroom. Then at 3:30 p.m., Charles, who was proclaimed king at St. James Palace, receives the Dean of Windsor. Guests include Foreign Secretary James Cleverly and High Commissioners for Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Belize, Canada, Grenada, New Zealand, St. Christopher and Nevis, St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the Honorary Consul of Tuvalu, and the Acting High Commissioner for Australia. Charles has a busy day of official duties, while his mother Queen Elizabeth II embarks on her final journey. Her Majesty's coffin left Balmoral at around 10 a.m. Sunday morning as it began its journey to Edinburgh. Draped with the Royal Standard of Scotland and with a wreath of flowers on top, the coffin has remained at rest in the Balmoral ballroom so that the late monarch's loyal Balmoral estate workers can say their last goodbyes. From there it will be taken into the Palace of Holyrood House, where it will remain for the night. After the coffin arrives at the Palace of Holyrood House on Sunday, it will rest in the throne room until the afternoon of Monday. It will then travel in a procession to St. Giles Cathedral, Edinburgh, along the Royal Mile with the King and the late Queen's other children, the Princess Royal, the Duke of York and the Earl of Wessex following behind on foot, along with Anne's husband Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence. Camilla and the Countess of Wessex will follow by car and also attend the service in St. Giles. On Tuesday evening, Princess Anne will accompany her mother's body on an RAF flight back to London and on to Buckingham Palace to be greeted by Charles and Camilla. On Wednesday at 2:22 p.m., adorned with the imperial state crown, the coffin will be taken in procession on a gun carriage of the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery to the Palace of Westminster, where she will lie in state in Westminster Hall for 4 days. What is your take on this matter? Please inform us in the remarks and be aware to subscribe as well. Thanks for